Welcome to the Pageant Cast, your home for beauty pageant news and interviews on the internet.
This is PageantCasTV, and we're here with beautiful Juliana. She is Miss Teen International 2010. Hello, Juliana.
Hi, Tim.
So, where did you fly in from?
I actually drove in from the Washington, D.C. area. Yes.
Washington, D.C., and you're out here in Chicago for the Teen International Pageant, which the final is going to be Saturday. We're recording this on Wednesday.
Yes.
So, you have just a few more days with the crown. Are you going to miss it?
I know, yes. I definitely will.
Okay.
I'll come back sometime sooner or later to get another one.
Okay, well, good for
Hopefully.
you.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's she's drawing
wood.
them out already. Well, that's great. Now, what has your platform been during the year?
My platform's the American Heart Association and the Alliance for a Healthier Generation.
Okay, tell us a little bit about them.
The Alliance for a Healthier Generation was formed by the American Heart Association and a couple various other organizations to really promote the idea of making healthy lifestyle changes at a young age to elongate children's lives and to make it so that by the time they hit adulthood, they're not as high risk for heart disease, which is our nation's #1 killer, as you probably know. So I do a lot of work with kids. I've traveled all over to Boys and Girls Clubs, schools, rec centers, anywhere where I could find groups of children to talk to and really drive home the point to them that, you know, it's not some big scary thing where they can never have a piece of cake on their birthday again. But, you know, they need to think every day about the little things they can do, taking the stairs if they're only going up 2 flights instead of the elevator, or if they're at McDonald's picking apple dippers with their Happy Meal instead of French fries, and just easy things while still, you know, letting themselves be a kid, having frozen yogurt instead of ice cream because they make types that taste the same, or having fat-free ice cream instead of normal. Just little things. And I've also spoken to groups of parents to try and tell them, you know, it's not just something you can force on your child, it's something you have to do together. You're the biggest influence on your child's life and on their lifestyle. And if you're not willing to make a healthy lifestyle change and healthy choices, your child's not going to be able to too, either.
Now, you've done quite a few appearances as well, because your blog is chock full of all the appearances that you've done. What was your favorite appearance? And of course, you love them all equally. I'm just asking for an example, folks. But
my absolute favorite would have to be, I got invited to a party at the Children's Inn at NIH, which is somewhere that children terminally ill usually, or very seriously ill, go with their families to stay while they're at NIH for treatment. And it's really a last resort type of place. It's, you know, when you've gotten treatment everywhere else and nothing's worked, children go to NIH and they stay in the Children's Inn. So they're very ill children, and they had a party, and there was this big DJ company with these dancers to get them dancing, and I went and we just danced and played, and they were, you know, parading around the crown and the sash, and they were just so happy and so joyful. And I think it was the happiest I've ever seen children react to having me in their presence. And it was just so heartwarming that I can't even describe it in words. And that would definitely be my favorite appearance.
I actually did a pretty good job of describing it in words. Thanks so much, Juliana. And we wish you the best of luck. And Hope everything goes well. Hope we don't have to call out security to get the crown off of your head, but we are prepared for such eventualities. And I'm sure there's a crack squad of Navy SEALs that are ready to extract it if necessary.
This thing's on pretty tight.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. That's Juliana. She's Miss Teen International 2010. Thanks.
Thank you.